with the tape.
Hold on. I said you have no idea how good of timing you have. I literally just got tied up, like just now. Well, that's 9 beard hairs I'm never getting back.
Start with the tape.
That's the only thing keeping me from escaping. You know what? This is no time for bickering back and forth. Yeah, I agree. Let's start with the tape.
Pull a pin out from your hair.
You didn't tell me earlier in the day that I needed a bobby pin to get out of this situation. Hold on. Boy, he tied up my ankles backwards. This guy's a professional. Lucky for me, it seems as though I'm working with the dumbest robber ever. Okay, and also an avid gardener, I think. Okay, maybe he's smarter than I thought. I can't reach my tape.
Hold it in your teeth to pierce the tape on your wrist.
Gotcha. Teeth. Sometimes I forget I have those. He just knows my limits, man. I just cannot reach. It is just out of reach. And then, oh, no. I invented myself. Lucky for me, I left these scissors here when I tied myself up. When he tied me.
Now we just have to get out of
This basement.
Brace yourself.
For the largest V-neck you've ever seen. I don't want to stereotype, but if you see someone wearing a V-neck down to their toe creases, it's just jump in the back of their car and just remove the struggle from it, okay? They're putting you back there anyway. Make sure you carry your bobby pin with you too, or your gardening tools.
Kick the intruder as hard as you can as soon as he opens the trunk. Checking your phone on the move is something we all do.
I'm on the set. I just narrowly escaped the V-neck vixen, okay? I'm texting Domino's.
But I'll never fall for this trick again. I'll hide the bait under my jacket, and I'll be on my way.
Unless, of course, the robber is into lumpy belly sections. Hey, I'm just saying be careful, okay? He may kidnap you, put you in one of his deep V-necks to show off your front lovely lady humps. Okay, the belly ones.
It looks like it's gonna rain. Yeah,
Yeah, rain crime.
it's gonna rain tears.
Okay, his was better.
After all, slipping a phone out of a back pocket is a piece of cake.
Oh,
Bam!
you want some?
Something went wrong.
Oh, I'm gonna have to kidnap you. We could do this the easy way or the hard way. Give me the phone. Can I have your phone, please? Just ask. I'm assuming half of these could be remedied by just asking. Hey, I was really thinking about stealing you as a person, but if you just handed me your fanny pack and let me take a picture with this deep V-neck on, then I think we could be fine. Cake? Suckers. Cracks my phone every time.
Boo! What? You thought you were
It's me, Uncle Jerry. I came to visit. I knew you probably wouldn't let me in, so I am here now.
You can quickly tear off the scarf. While the attacker is stunned by your agility, push the scarf.
While the attacker is in awe and amazement at your fabric tearing skills, lean back more into his lap and then leave.
The phone and the wallet? Great!
Now the backpack is lighter and I can steal it easierly. I didn't pay attention in school.
But don't get upset. Hold this
Get
lock.
even. Get
Trust
this
me,
lock.
It will come in handy in the future. It's not easy being a hostage. It'll be a lot easier if you calm down. Are you tied up with scotch tape? Perfect. And make a sharp swing. The tape breaks easily.
No. There's 2 more beard hairs, good lord. Okay, hear me out. What if the guy who put on the tape did a real crappy job because he only had one hand since he was tying himself up me? What else?
And now you can discreetly remove the tape from your mouth and legs.
And come help me?
Arrivederci!
Don't act like all of a sudden you don't speak English no more. Never mind. If you struggle enough, you can sweat the tape off, okay? No sweat means no escape. So you better work up a sweat. Ow! Oh my goodness. I'm learning so much about tape. And petty crime.
Are you getting strangled?
Not currently, but let's just assume that it could happen.
It's terrifying, but not deadly if you know it.
Nothing, people die. You could die. It's deadly. Fake news. Flag this thing. Stop flagging my videos for dangerous acts and harm and stuff.
Take his hands off your neck.
That's a good idea. I never thought of that. If you're getting strangled, just take their hands off. And you can do that any way you see fit.
We need to decide.
That's the skinniest trash can I've ever seen in my life. How are you ever going to dispose of anything at all?
Garbage bags are just what we need.
She'll never even see us coming. We may never see her coming. I can't really see out of this or breathe. Make sure you poke holes in her so she can breathe.
We'll tie her wrists and her legs.
Wait, are we not wearing the trash bags anymore?
And while her guard is tight,
Why am I tied up? Whose side am I on?
Emily pulls a hairpin out.
Of course she does.
A rope is always a good idea.
The zip ties were a good idea. Thank God I brought bobby pins today. That's what I name my tree cutters. Kids, do try this at home. Of course, if you get kidnapped at home. I'm free, no thanks to you, Beth.
Girl, help! I'm being kidnapped.
Oh no, you're being taken by demons. You're going to die.
Do it on my own. Oh.
You think I would learn to bring a bobby pin after the third time getting kidnapped, once getting taken by something?
How can you protect yourself from bad guys? Find
Bobby
out
pin.
there.
Use bobby pins.
That's lucky. Today, I'm wearing lace-up sneakers.
Unfortunately for me, I'm wearing Crocs, okay? No laces. But fortunately for me, the guy who tied me up, just tied up each ankle and each wrist. So they're more of a fashion statement than useful at this point, but I'm not going to tell him that.
Now, it doesn't hurt at all, and your skin won't be irritated.
I think that is the least of your worries, okay? I've removed 11 beard hairs just practicing, okay? If I'm in a real life situation where someone's stealing me, you can keep the beard. I'm ripping and running, okay?
Pull at least one hand out.
That is the goal. Then run. It's a two-step process. We can get out and run.
Put a large piece of plastic on the floor.
Are you gonna murder this man?
Megan finds herself in the back seat of the car,
Rested and ready for the day, as she should be.
with her hands wrapped in duct tape.
Okay, we're in a little bit of a pickle.
It's a good time for a life hack with a scarf and tie him to the seat.
And then you realize that that was the scarf that you made that you're able to rip through easily because you are afraid you're going to get kidnapped and choked by Uncle Jerry in the car. And now he's just going to rip it off.
I think Tyler's in danger.
Run, Tyler! Them skinny jeans aren't going to last in this brawl. You're going to have to get going, my guy.
What can he do? He can act.
Give him the jazz hands, Terrence. What was your name?
Even when you were just hanging up your laundry, you could get attacked.
So you're telling me no one's safe anywhere ever? Good, got it. What if, hear me out, I just always am tied up? They're gonna come into my house and they're gonna say, oh, I'm gonna steal this tiny man, and then realize I'm tied up and be like, oh, that's somebody else's. Okay, and they don't wanna impede on other people's work. So then they leave. Ow! Or just always carry a bobby pin. That's the answer.